the ever-passing moment. It is now 13 years old, and this is the anniversary, so thank you guys so much. Thank you for allowing us, for supporting us, for having our backs, whatever it is that's helped us get where we are today. We couldn't have done it without the listeners, the fans, the supporters. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you've gotten a lot of good stuff out of the music. We've always tried to be positive. The ever-passing moment was always about moving forward, taking that next step, one step closer to life, because you can go through life just sort of existing, or you can go through life really kind of taking advantage of every moment you have. And yeah, you're gonna have like lazy days where you just watch reality TV and you eat crappy food, but and I do that, but I think the bigger picture is, where am I headed in life? Where am I going? And I think each MXPX album we've put out has been a snapshot of where we are, as every favorite album you may have in life is a snapshot of where you've been. And it's important to reflect on that. I think it's great to self-evaluate and set goals. And I've always set many goals. You can have your, like, okay, this probably won't happen, but a lot of people say don't allow yourself to think it won't happen. I'm realistic with myself. I know some things probably will never happen, but I'm going to work towards it happening. And then I know other things I can make happen if I just do it. And I think that's where I'm at right now. And I just want to encourage you guys out there to not let all those little moments passing you by slip away. I'm not going to say YOLO. I'm not going to give you I've already given you this big pep talk, but I really wasn't meaning to do that. I just talk. I'm going to end it here, but thank you so much again. Check out we have MXPX.com. I've got my own podcast now called the Mike Herrera Podcast. It's very, it gets political, it gets self-helpy, it gets philosophical, but I'm not a professional. I'm just me. So if you want to hear what I think, you may not agree with anything I say, and that's okay. A lot of what I say, I'll probably won't agree with myself in 5 years. I'm just constantly changing, constantly updating. Anyway, you can check me out, Mike Herrera, Best Life at /Tumblr.com on my Tumblr. Just follow me on Twitter, Mike Herrera TD, and the link is right there if you want to check out the podcast. Search for it on iTunes, that kind of thing. Big news coming up. I'm going to be in June starting to have the podcast on Adobe Radio. So a lot of great shows up there on that site. It'll still be on iTunes, it'll still be on everything, but it's also going to be first and foremost on Adobe. There won't be any censorship on that either. I can still talk about the government. I can talk about tour stories and everything that we do. It just depends on who I have on as a guest as to what we end up talking about. I digress. Back to the ever-passing moment. It's a record that we still play songs off of. So obviously, we're proud of it. It makes me think about Jerry Finn, because he produced that record for us, and he was a really good friend. He did a lot of other stuff for us over the years, but he did pass away many years ago of an aneurysm, and it's sad. It was so unexpected, and he was very young. He was maybe 40. I don't know exactly. I'm not doing my homework right now, but he was young, and that's why that's why I've talked to you about not letting these moments pass you by, and just as long as you're aware of where you're headed and what you're doing right now, I think that's the most important thing. So if you were to die tomorrow, it could happen. I don't want to be a downer, because it probably won't happen. Chances are, if you're watching this, you're going to be fine. But it'll happen someday. And it's like, when my dog died, I knew, years before, someday my dog will die. And it's going to be the worst thing ever. And it was. And so I just know that a lot of these things have sort of built up in my life, where I've realized it's all about happiness. It's all about love and joy and getting out there and inspiring yourself and inspiring others. With that being said, I'm going to end it here, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. All right. Cheers.